G'day, folks. Sorry, there might be some issues there. It's just my dumbass. We're about to start anyway. It's not too far away from kickoff. You haven't missed anything. We're on the field, just pre-kickoff stuff. I think they're about to do the national anthem, so I will broadcast that for you guys. Apologies if you were changing, saw a stream and it just ended. I accidentally forgot to match up the scheduled stream with the you fucking here. So yeah. Apologies. Think it's all sorted now, right? Alright. Right, ready? Here comes your anthem, fellas.
So proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There you go, folks. National anthem. I do tend to get away with streaming that part for you. G'day. Don't forget to vote in the poll, folks. Sorry, I'm just making sure things are connecting everywhere else. Oh, put it in order. And yes, I'll take this moment, folks, here just before kickoff to remember those. Why have I got these in? It's I'm going to have this battle again, Parks. It's important this time of year. Well, not this. Sorry, with that, of course, to remember those who are suffering and have lost things and just going through it at the moment with the California fires. So, just thoughts and prayers to those folks as well. If it was a bigger channel, if I had some regular folks, I'd probably do a fundraiser for them. But as it stands, I'm just not, and it would be a wasted fundraiser, in my opinion, which I don't mean to be a nasty bugger. Oh, it's 50-50 in the poll right now. I did like it. Alright. So folks, welcome in. It is 7 o'clock here in New Zealand. I've just had my crumpets, had a shower this morning, just having a cup of coffee, which is unusual for this early. Usually awake about an hour and a half after waking, but it's going to help me push through next the day, because the day ahead is full on. Now, I do think this link may not work if I can find my tweet. So I'm going to take you off. Copy. And delete. Delete. I do admit, the more I hear it, I mean, I've always quite liked the tune in the song, the anthem, you know, the American one. But I do respect it in terms of I'll shut my trap, but I won't copy that. And I'm just talking shit right now. Hold on. You're not missing nothing, folks. All right. Just about kick off. All right. Settle down. What the hell? That's not what I copied. Oh, you absolute plonker. Everything's going on. Kickoff is coming, folks. Kickoff is about ready to go. D-E-N, no, N-V, Bills, B-U-F. I got a restream. I had issues again. What a plonker. This morning, crying out loud. So I'm just redoing the tags and the tweets and stuff. The promotion, you know, we must do the promotion. So the kick is up, folks. The kick is there, and Broncos in their bright orange. Wow, they look cool. They are ready to rock and roll today. Right, let's get this and delete this and kill my bot. Delete. Bye bye X. I put the new one there. Alright. The house rolls and everything is set. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are moments away from kickoff. Broncos start here on their own 30, and it's a quick straight handoff, and Javonte Williams will pick up 5. And I saw you pop in here. Good morning, Bill. How are you, sir? How you going, mate? I am up. You know, I was a bit restless last night. Slept okay, but I was like stirring around 5, and I couldn't fully get back to sleep. So around 6:10, I just thought, bugger this. Got up, had my shower, put a pot on to boil for my coffee, which I've got some crumpets in me, did bits and bobs, so I'm ready to rock and roll. And it's another handoff here. They're trying to go deep around, and I hate these moves, and it's a loss. That is to McLaughlin, 3-yard loss. These are orange. These orange unis of the Broncos, their pants, they really stand out for crying out ready loud. You're not going to lose them in this snowstorm. And if this was a snow game, you'd certainly know where the Broncos are just based on their bloody bottom half. Shower and crumpets, that's the one, mate. Yeah, today, shower Monday. Well, it's a new day, so it's a shower. Help me wake up. Coffee, which I don't normally have so soon after wake up. But I usually wait an hour and a half, but that's going to get me through today. All right. Big long throw down the middle, and it's a great pass. It's a completed pass to Sutton there. 19 yards on the gain. So it's still, I need more coffee because I can't remember Bo Nix's name. There we go. That's exclusive subscriber content. It must be there. Yep. You get the shower, and you get to see the crumpets. Right, Bo Nix here now in shotgun on their own 50. And it's a handoff again. It's a big yardage gain there by Williams. So Williams that's the second carry of the game. Picks up a total in so far of 11. 6 gain on that playbill. But how are you, sir? You all good? All right, let's see. Right, hang on. Right. I'm going to round it down a bit here. 11 a.m. where you are. Nix goes long and touchdown Broncos! Franklin! Woohoo! Troy Franklin! Whoa, Bo Nix. I think the Broncos know they're going to be against it, so I think they've been determined to come out strong and that's what they've done. Good early start to the boys, and you know, Bo Nix, he's a rookie. A lot of the team are still loving him, and it's just, I mean, he's out there and he's going to be literally just playing ball, loving this, right? You've got to think of the attitude. 10. Oh, for crying out loud! I thought I had it knocked down. 7 plus 4 is 11 plus a day. Take a day off. So has it changed again? Oh, I give up. I give up. I'll just keep asking you. But I blame my mistake from yesterday. I'm playing. Oh, okay. So there's +3 minus a day. Righty, how Bill? I'll tell you. I'll have to get those clocks. Bill time. Oh, New York time. You'll have your special time zone, right? Oh, I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're good. 3 games today. I'm back with Swallies and afterwards. I've got at some stage I'll be changing the pillow cushion. That's on this cushion, not a pillow. Oh, I've got the fan on already, anticipating because this room gets hot. I've got the cat back there for the Packers game. Ready to rock and roll, ready to get this, and I need to make some adjustments. Again, it keeps changing. I wish this wouldn't do this, but it does, like, love. You're not missing anything. I'm not mucking around here during game. It is, sometimes I do. It is, there we go. Come on, pop. There we go. Does that work? Lovely jubbly. What's that? Why is it there? Okay. Oh, it's because before the game the banner is a lot bigger and it shrinks. Oh, I tell you what, mate. I tell you what. Playing Warcraft. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever played. I may have played that donkeys years ago. You playing that on PC or you playing that on like a console? The weird one is Arizona. They're the one state that doesn't do daylight savings time. So right now they're an hour ahead of me, but in March that we will be the same time zone. PC. Oh, okay. I'll have to note that tomorrow. So Arizona, a bit like Queensland in Australia, they don't recognise daylight savings. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, daylight savings. I get it, but sometimes it's just like just a waste of time, especially when I'm trying to deal with normal time zones over there. Never mind New Zealand. Beautiful stadium though, isn't it? Here, Buffalo. Oh, we've got all the Broncos viewing the party at Mile High. Oh. Pom-poms and stuff as well. I mean, I've picked the Bills, but I'll be honest, I love nothing more to see the Broncos win. They're kind of like my secret second team. Not so much secret. They're a team, you know, like I love to, one of those soft spot teams. I think that's mostly because of Perna, the bugger. And the kickoff was returned. Sorry, talking through all that, but nothing major's on the field. Just a kickoff return. So Josh Allen and his guys will get a chance now to respond to Denver. Let's see how we go. Another big, strong candidate here for MVP of the league. Oh, my bloody stat thing's a little bit ahead. God, I hate that. Right, I'm just not looking over there, apart from the chat. Alright. And Josh Allen, he's looking for a quick pass. Finds one down the middle, and it's a big, long pass there. Completed pass to Shakir. That is a pickup of 15 yards. Khalil Shakir. So we could be in for a real good bit of a game here, folks. I'm hoping these playoffs get some good traction for me. I'll tell you what, Bill, you missed the fourth quarter, I think, yesterday on the last game. My God, there was a lot of off-camera commentating going on. And it's a handoff here. And James Cook finds some space, picks up the first, and that's a 16-yard gain on the play. There's a lot of off-camera, well, you know, no camera on, but commentating as I was stretching the damn thing out. Oh, my God. If I tell you what, if I had my old exercise mat, I would have been tempted to bring that upstairs. I think I was talking about it last night, when I was downstairs after. I was thinking I might take that upstairs. You might see some floor commentary. All right, let's concentrate on this game. My goodness, see, it's too early and my mind's just all over the place. Still trying to work out what it needs to do for today. Allen is under centre, hands it off to Cook. Cook busts through, as one could expect, and it's a decent gain there. Probably go close to around 6 yards. I fell asleep. Did you go off? No, I stayed online, but I did this for a lot of sessions. I was just standing up or kind of just stretching it out during the ads and stuff. And at one stage, I just left it like that and just thought, I'll just stand and commentate. Don't need to see me. Hearing me should be enough. Righty ho, Alan. Quick pass there. Picks up 10 there and picks up a few for Shakir again. That's the second touch of the day. So that brings down 1st and 10. So Buffalo, as expected, moving the ball. That was for Dalton Kincaid there. Pick up a 5 on the play. So now it's behind me. Can you make up your mind if you're going to be behind me or in front of me, please, Mr. Allen is in shotgun. Dropping back here. Quick pass to the right, and it's a completed pass. Oh, and he slips it out to Kincaid there for a pick up of 5. Why do I feel I've just commentated on the wrong thing there again? Oh, God. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, I had an early night. It takes it out of me doing this. Doesn't help when I'm front loaded a bit too much. Oh, I just chilled to my friend, one of my friend's YouTube videos that she's done. Right, Allen is under centre. Cook in the backfield. Hands it off to Cook. He'll roll around to the left and he'll pick up about 2. Yeah, 2, maybe 3 actually. It all depends on where the refs decide to mark it. But it looks like a good 2 for me here. Yes, 3rd and 2 left. So it was a 3-yard pickup on that play. Denver still have the early lead 7-0, but Bills are in the red zone here now, folks. Allen is in shotgun. Again, hands it off to Cook. And he'll struggle, but he'll get enough to get the 1st and goal. Actually, was that Cook or Ty Johnson? Ty Johnson there with the play. Sorry, 1-yard gain is all they needed to get to 1st and goal. No, wait, sorry. 4th. Oh my God, I am so sucked this morning. Right, there's enough what they need to get 1st and goal. It was 4th and 1. Apologies. My God. I got the right glasses today. Follow, folks. Oh, I really do apologise for that. No wonder you're not getting subs. Oh. What do I feel like? Oh. Right. 1st and 10 here for Denver. Not quite 1st and goal. Hands it off to Cook. He'll bust through and get enough there. 2nd down. Be a pickup of about 2 or 3. Yeah, pickup of 3. So they're knocking on that door there. But welcome in, folks. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, please. It helps me get discovered on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new around here. And also, don't forget, more importantly, we've got a poll going. Who do you think's going to win? Have a vote. It's free. Cost you nothing. Right, Allen in a shotgun. Drops back here. Looking to his centre. And he'll get... Oh, gee, he was about to get sacked. Somehow escaped that, threw the ball, intended target to Knox, but no one was there, and well, Knox was there, but it was a bit too hard, I think, and it just flew by before anyone was ready for it. I thought I was about to say Allen got sacked here. How did he escape this? Found the smallest of bloody little holes, and it just threw the ball, but it was, yeah, a little bit behind the receiver there, and that's an incomplete pass to Knox. What's the day today? It's for you, your Sunday, aren't you, Bill? Yeah. What's your day looking up like, mate? Allen, long pass, overthrown. Intended was for Amari Cooper. So that's 4th and 7 now. So, okay, Denver getting enough done. Yeah. That's more Josh overthrowing the last couple of throws there. But pressure leads to that. Well overthrew Coops there. Coops, you know, it's like I know him. And out comes the kicker. They're going to go for a field goal attempt. So last postseason missed 3 out of 5. But this is a 26-yarder, so they should be able to get this down. It's up, and she's good to go. It's a 7-3 ball game, folks. Probably just listening to you all day. Work tomorrow. Appreciate that. Sure, there's better things to do than listen to me, but I will take it, Phil. Yeah, work, eh? I need to start. I'm trying to get back into that now. My health is better. It's just one of those things that's always hard, I find, especially at my age. And I'm at the stage I really don't know what I want to do anymore. Oh, let's not get on a tangent. Oh, let's have a look here. I need to just check another ESPN because Manchester City. So, yuck. Curse the word you said. Man United. Man United winning penalties in the FA Cup over Arsenal. Get in. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love the FA Cup. Love me some United. So, the United have done the job. I just need the Packers to do the job today, Bill, and I am good to go. I tell you what, I was saying to Zilla. No, it wasn't Zilla. It was another friend last night. And it's like, God, I hope the Packers win the game because they're right in the middle. If they don't win them, I don't know what my energy's going to be like to go and do the Bucks Commanders. At least if the Packers win, I can use that to push me into the next game. Holy hell. Well, we will see. So Stoke face Cardiff in the next round. Weird because just beat them today. Oh, FA Cup, United versus Leicester in the 4th round. God, I love you. Oh, beautiful. And I wonder if that's working. Now, folks, you can follow me on socials. I do post occasionally on X. It's just usually like going live stuff now. I've very much navigated away to BlueSky. You can catch me if you're interested. The link down below in the descriptions anyway to my social. BlueSky, if you want to hang out and chat, follow my rants on BlueSky, feel free. It's, what is my thing? It's parkera.bluesky.social. So just Parkera. I thought it was a bit more than just Parkera. So yeah, just follow for it. Have a look down below in the descriptions anyway. I always update those with my latest stuff anyway, socials and stuff. Getting all sour for the 3rd game. Yeah. It's it would be a momentum booster if the Packers win. Look, I think the Packers have got. I always go for the Packers. I will always go for my teams, no matter how bad it is. But Eagles are going to be a tough ass. But I think a lot of people are riding off the Packers more than they really should. We're still the third. We're still the youngest current NFL team. I think we're the 3rd overall in the history to make the playoffs, and I think last year made us the 2nd time. So technically, there's a lot of things to work, and the kickoff is up and good. It will bounce out of bounds, so the Broncos will take possession for their 2nd offensive drive from their own 30. I'm looking for it. Should be a good game. It was a close game in Brazil, and so it should be. And playoffs always brings the best out of us. I just hope we use Josh Jacobs a lot more. I feel we underutilize him because he's one of those running backs that he will make gains out of nothing. And it's just brilliant here. Right, Broncos. Bo Nix is in shotgun. And play action. Oh my goodness, he's under pressure. But he gets the ball away, and it's going to be a completed pass to number 28. Who is, 28. Oh, that's Troutman, so I was reading him backwards because he was upside down. Gain of 2 on the play. He's like, 28? Huh? Yeah, he was upside down, Parks. 2nd and 8. I hope I'm bringing a good, decent Kiwi style to the NFL games. Right, Bo Nix now hands it off. And that'd be a pickup of about 2 there to Williams. Javonte Williams. And we have a build down at the moment. He's on his front. So we'll just keep an eye on that, folks. We may be going to a timeout and just see if I can find out who it is by going to the play-by-play here. Oh, that was a head-on-head. So he's probably gone. He's probably out. He'll be Tay Johnson injured during the play. Yeah, that looked nasty. It was a head-to-head collision there with Williams. And he is still on the ground, so I don't know he's going to be if he's out right now in terms of knocked out. So we are an injury ad, folks. So I'll try and update you if I can hear more. That's why you watch your fun. I appreciate that, Bill. It's always hard to judge, mate. Always hard to judge. I just got to see what I'm going to do in the NFL off-season. Scratch up on my bloody knowledge. But I don't want to become the expert know-it-all of NFL. I like the fact that I'm just not a casual fan, but just a fan. You know what I mean? I like that about, I think, so many people try to be experts. And nothing wrong with that. I'm not mocking anyone about that. Hell no. Good on them. Well, I think just a casualness. Not casualness, I hate that word. It's not the right word. Anyway. But I've been thinking what I'm going to be doing with this channel in the off-season. It's looking like I will be picking up full-time then the Wellington Phoenix as well, the games there for the men and women. And if the NRL kicks off, which is the rugby league over in Australia and New Zealand, that competition picks up, I'll be looking at doing the Auckland Warriors. So I think you would know about league because they had the Vegas game there last season. So I'll be looking to pick up probably that if I have a subscription for that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to get through this wildcard round. Well, I can get through today. Sweet as. No excuses, man. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Doing all the playoffs. That's quite good, though, because in a way, it's a chance that, you can still watch the football, but you can have a yarn as well with people, talk about sports. I love sports. Great unifier. Just ads right now. CBS ads. So it's alright. You're not missing nothing. Sometimes you do. I try not to. We are back. No snow in Buffalo. Oh, no. Actually, it looks like there has been some snow. Or was that just maybe there has been. Yeah, there has been. I can see it in the background. But for once, the stadium's all been cleaned out. Not having to come to your seat and bring your own shovel to the game. Alright, so that's good. Taron Johnson's walking around. He's going into the big blue tent. Probably going to get a concussion protocol, I would say, from that. So the Broncos will take possession. 3rd and 6 there. That's a 4-yard gain. I need to test out these monitors because I think they can go higher up because I might look at doing that and doing some standing streams. Right. Nix is in shotgun here. They are just shy of the 35-yard line, their own. He's dropping back. And he's going to run for it himself, rolling out to the right. And he'll get to the line of scrimmage and there's just going to be a bit of argy-bargy going on here with him in the sidelines. He'll free himself. So that brings 4th down. I think he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Might have been lucky enough to get a yard out of it. But he decided to just run for himself here. And, no, he's tackled. No, well short, yeah. And he just held on to Bo a bit in the sideline. So it's 4th and 5. So the punting team will come out. So the defence managed to stop Broncos there. The kick is up. Got just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. And fair catch. No, it was caught on the 10. He'll dodge around and run out of bounds about 13 yard line. Yes, correct. They're right on the other side of Lake Erie from Toronto, but Buffalo gets a lot more snow. Yeah, because I remember like last season and also this season I streamed how snowy it was. So, but I was quite surprised to see the field was in good condition. So I was like, hang on, has it snowed? Because I know a few people said like Zilla and stuff, and a couple of people I know who are like at Minnesota and that, the snow, and you think so far. I was like, oh my goodness, it's clean. So used to seeing it, but I guess it's the playoffs. You gotta have it right for the playoffs. The NFL don't really care too much about regular season. Fans can bring their own shovel, sort of thing. But playoffs, hell no. But I guess it depends on when the last snowfall was as well. Mr. Weather expert here, you see. All right, 1st and 10. Bills have the ball. Josh Allen will rock back. He'll, under pressure, step up. Quick pass away. And that's a completed pass to Kincaid. Pick up probably about 8. No, 7 on that play. Oh, his son's coming through. Just going to duck down. See if I don't know, that's not going to raise up enough. Allen under centre. Ty Johnson here. Pass to Ty Johnson. He'll burst through a hole. 1st down and pick up a good probably 6 yards on top of that as well. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Ty Johnson there with a good gain. Yeah, it was a nice block there and a good. He found a little bit of a hole there and was able just to scramble through it, breaking a couple of tackles as well. 1st down was pretty easy. It was only a 3-yarder to get, but he managed to pick up probably another 6 on top of that. That's a good run there. So 1st and 10. Again, Allen under centre hands it off to Cooper, and he'll make his way through. He's just monstering it. He will keep going. The team are helping him, pushing him. Huge push there. Huge gain. Good run over the 1st down, and how team effort there. Good shove, probably getting him another 6 to 8 yards, give or take. That was a good run there by Cooper, but then he got his boys behind him and they just kept with his momentum pushing and going, and his legs were keeping charging there. Well, great, good, solid run there. Hell yeah. That's what you like to see. That looks like a rugby league sort of deal, you know. Almost scrum-like. Right. Allen again hands it off. And there's a flag on the play. Cooper will pick up about 3 maybe here. But let's see what the flag has to say. Let's hear what the flag has to say. No power. It wasn't an eligible call, but they're just saying that there's no foul because he did report. Number 70 for the Bills. All good in the hood. 2nd and 7, folks. Just under 3.5 minutes left to play. Bills on the 44-yard line of the Broncos. Flags on the play. Everybody's calling for offsides. Let's see what the official ruling is. False start. False start against James Cook for the Broncos, for the Bills. So that's a 5-yard penalty. So they'll tap on 5 yards to that. Actually, you know what I should do? Yep. Stop. Yep. There we go. Put you there. I can just plug you in when I want to. 2nd and 12 now. On the 48-yard line of the Denver Broncos. Josh Allen dropping back. Time. There's no options. Here comes the scramble. He's going to run it. Breaks a tackle. Keeps running down the sideline. And he'll give himself up. About 4 yards shy, maybe. 4 to 5 yards shy. A decent little run there by Josh Allen. He was still always looking for options there, but there was just nothing for him. Yeah, just nothing there. No one really clear that he liked, and he just decided to take it on himself, and he went out of the sideline. Probably, actually, looking at that, 3 yards shy of the marker. So yeah, 3rd and 3. Good little run there by Josh. Yeah, he'll run if he wants to. I think he's got the longest touchdown run this year for a quarterback, 50 plus yards. Hands it off there. No, it's a play action. And he'll go himself. He's got the runs. Not in a good way. Not that way. And he'll do enough to pick it up there. Josh Allen with another scramble there. He's on 20 from 3 today. He did what he needed to do there. It's like, bugger it. Let's go. Play action there to, I think it was to Cooper. And had enough on him to run through and get the 1st down. So the Buffalo Bill player that was injured, he's now questionable to return. Josh, under pressure, and throws it away. He cleared the concussion protocol, and they're evaluating him, though, for a possible neck injury. So they are, he's in the locker room, so they have marked him questionable. That is gosh, can't remember the players now, sorry. Let's see if I can find him on the defensive line. Taron Johnson, number 7, folks. So it's 2nd and 10 here for the Bills. They've been pushed back. And Allen, good throw, finds his target there and doesn't go anywhere, but that'll be a good pickup there anyway. And that will be a Keon Coleman there with the throw. He's got the runs, yep. As soon as I was saying that, it's like, oopsie, I didn't read it like that. When he had that good run, he thought, I'll just do it again. I'm going to complete this. Going to do it myself. I got 3 yards in me. So he's got the runs. Right, 3rd and 5 here. And they're on about the Broncos' 28-yard line. Allen in shotgun. Dropping back here. Here comes the pressure. Quick throw. And it's a completed pass. And that will find Curtis Samuel with the pickup there. First down, Bills. You always got that ear out over your... It's like, what's the other one? Oh, I'm not going to say it, no. Bull security. So that's the end of the first quarter, folks. That's gone quite quickly. So end of the first quarter, let's have a quick look around at the stats here. Josh Allen, 6 from 9 for 45 yards. Running wise, James Cook, 6 from 48. Josh Allen, 3 for 19. Ty Johnson, 2 for 12. Team total, 79 yards for 11 carries. Buffalo receiving, 21 yards from 2 receptions for Shakir. Kincaid, 2 for 12. And then Samuel, 7. Coleman, 5. Team total, 45 yards for 6 receptions. On the other side of the ball now, Denver started off well with a great first drive to score the touchdown. So far, the only touchdown of the game. Bo Nix looking good, though. 3 from 3, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. He has been sacked once, but no loss in the game. Javonte Adams, I will show you that right. Javonte Williams, 3 carries for 14 yards, and McLaughlin, wow, 1 for -3, so we just won't count him. 11 yards in total for 4. And receiving wise, Franklin leads with 1 from 43, and including that touchdown here. And Cortland Sutton, 1 for 19, and Tortman, 1 for 2. 64 yards for 3 in total for the receiving. Close game. Looking at the stats, apart from the running size. Yeah. To be honest, Buffalo have got, a better run game in James Cook. In my opinion, Javonte Williams can do the job, but he's not... I don't think he's consistent enough. He's not one of those names you look at as running back and go, oh yeah, he's going to get you X amount of yards per game, really. But he can do the job when needed. He's proven that before as well. But yeah, Broncos here, leading 7-3 at the end of the first quarter, folks. So I think we do have a game on our hands, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes on for the remaining game. I have picked the Bills in my pick'ems, but secretly I wanted to do the Broncos. If I was a betting man, I probably would have put a bit on each team just to see what we could get. Just scrolling through the sky, that is blue. Alright. So just the ads as you get now at the moment, and we are back with the broadcast. Yeah, oh that's cool, that's right. They're building the new stadium across the road, aren't they? It's certainly looking like it's made some great progress there. We are back here. Highmark Stadium, that's the name of it, that's right. And we are back on the field with Josh Allen. They will complete the drive, 1st and 10. looking to get a touchdown. They're on the 18-yard line of Broncos. No, sorry. Oh, my goodness gracious me. And that'll be 2nd and 5. Pick up off 5 there. Right, so the Broncos handed off now from Allen, and it's a handoff to Cooper. He won't pick up much, maybe a couple. Might only even get 1, but that brings up 3rd and 3. He'll be tagged out. Looks like Ty Johnson's probably coming in. So Cooper will get a bit of a breather. Johnson is in. Allen is in shotgun. They're on about the 14-yard line, but he's going to, looks like he is going to call a timeout. He has called a timeout, and he's walking to the sidelines. Probably didn't like what he saw, and didn't like the plays. He's going to have a chin wag with his OC, I guess. But yeah, Josh Allen so far, 6 from 9, 45 yards. That's in the first quarter. 3rd and 3 here. So I got a little bit confused, I guess, because of course change of downs. So new quarter, so they flip over, and I was kind of like, hang on. In my mind, it's like something doesn't look right here. So apologies from the earlier one. I was just like 3rd and 3. But yeah, I'm with it. It's early, okay. All right, let's go. Josh in shotgun here. He'll drop back, and he's going to scramble himself, and he's going to go through the hole, and he's going to run and get tackled at the 5-yard line. Josh Allen, nice little gap space for him there. Took the advantage and got the first goal, and tackled on the 5. So that's 1st and goal here for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, nice little hole there for Allen to run through. And he stopped on the 5-yard line. That's his 4th run for the day, 28 yards. You got to be careful with him. He's not as prolific as Lamar, but when he wants to run, he'll bloody run you. Right, he's under center now here, and it's a handoff to Coops, and Cooper roll scramble, and it's a touchdown, Buffalo Bills. James Cook with the touchdown there, and that is the first touchdown of the day for the Bills in this game. They've got the kick to come, currently 9-7. Let's see how the Broncos reply to this. Beautiful. Yeah, did enough. He held the ball out, reached out. All it has to do is the tip of the ball has to break that line, and it's counted as a touchdown. And you got that. That's why it's good to stretch out if you can with the ball. All right, Peyton putting some more gum in his gob there on the sideline. Stress eating. We've got the kick to come here, folks. It's going to pretty much be a no-brainer. Kicker's up, and yep, she is good. It's a 3-point ball game. Bills 10, Broncos 7. And it begins. It does begin. Yeah, that's why I'm on my head. I'm like, here we go. Is this the start of the roll now? Or do the Broncos reply with something? And we're at the ads now, folks. Just change over here as we await the kickoff. I don't know if hashtags work as well on BlueSky, but never mind. Just as sorry about that, folks. Just BlueSkying as well. But yeah, you're definitely right there, Bill. And 100%. The Bills, I think they may be starting their roll. It all depends and see how the reply is here from the Broncos, that's to be frank. Their first drive of the game. Awesome. Getting those first points, but yeah, we'll see what Josh and the boys do, because they made that look very, very easy. And yeah, Josh is starting to get his legs back, as I would say. He's starting to get the runs. And he's on just shy of 30 yards already today. So just have a look at the scoring summary. Last one, 13 plays, 81 yards, 7:35 they took off the clock for James Cook to get his 17th rushing touchdown of the season. So it's always great when you've got a good running back, and that's why I hope the Packers use Josh Jacobs more. I just sometimes feel I just don't play him enough. And give some scheming to Jordan Love. So maybe he can pick up some of the advantage, because I think it's going to be for Jacobs, and all of a sudden, you know, you can get Jordan doing a little bit of running here. Just like quarterback sneaks, little 1-2 yarder things. Anyway, let's get back to this game, Parks. So we're just waiting on the kickoff, and it is up there. The Broncos will receive, and it'll just allow this to bounce back for a touchback, and that the Broncos will take the ball on the 30. No, it's not injuries. It's all right. They're just talking about one of the some of the charity things that some of the players have got, I guess. It's looking for the Bills and the Broncos. For the Walter Payton Man of the Year. So Alex Singleton and Dion Dawkins are up. Dawkins for the Bills and Singletary for the Broncos. That's right, the Walter Payton. We are on field now. Bo Nix is under centre. And hits a handoff here. And it's a good first up run there. Being tackled about 2 yards shy. Great run by Batty. There's a Batty. 2nd and 3. Okay, we'll pick up a 7 on the play. Let's see how the response is here. Bo Nix under centre. Looks like Javonte Williams is in the backfield, but it's a handoff to number 19, who rolls enough and gets the first down there. So Mims now on the field, getting enough there. 4-yard pickup on the play to bring down the first down for the Broncos. 12 minutes and change remaining here in the second quarter. Score is 10-7 in favour of the Buffalo Bills. Bills have 2 timeouts remaining. Denver yet to utilise any of theirs. Bo Nix in shotgun. Around about their 40. Drops back. Long throw down the middle. And it couldn't be pulled in by Sutton. Cortland Sutton was the target there, and he just couldn't bring that in. It came off his fingertips, I think. And luckily it didn't ricochet off for a interception there. So that's an incomplete pass there. But Cortland Sutton is running a route down to the middle there. And he jumped for it. God, he could have done better here. Let's have a look. Yeah, he had it. Went straight through his hands. Hit his helmet. Bounced up. Could have done better there with that. Should have caught that. 2nd and 10 now. Nix is under centre. Again, and it's a handed off here to, I believe, Williams. And he'll only pick up maybe 2 yards on the play there to bring 3rd down and 8. Showing the crowd at the moment. Bills crowd getting up for it, trying to make a noise. So 3rd down conversions, 1 from 2 so far for the Broncos, 3 out of 5 for the Bills. Let's see if they can convert this now. Bo Nix dropping back here. Yeah, he's rolling deep. Pass. Ow! And is that an interception? No, they're going to rule it hit the ground before. But yeah, that's an incomplete pass there from Bo Nix. I think quite low as well. Not sure who his intended was. I think his intended may have been Sutton. Well, yeah, it was wide of the mark there too. So his intended passer, it was for Cortland Sutton. It was low and just to the side of Sutton, and it was almost an interception. However, so the Broncos come out away with that stuck in their own end zone. Well, not end zone. Oh, it's a fake punt, and it's paid off. Mims Jr., the receiver there, fake punt, paying off well for the Broncos there, and they will move the sticks. Big play there. That was a great play. Dixon here with the punter. They had Mims on the right, on the left. He went to the kick. Nah, fake punt, and Mims open wide. Great pass, and he'll take that. Beautifully done. That's when you want to bring in the trickery, and that was fantastically done there. Okay, the Broncos now. Think you think it's all done? Nah, we're going to fake punt you bum. And we are just now in the just shy of the 40 of the Bills. 1st and 10. Bo Nix hands the ball off. Williams, Stormin Norman, and he will pick up a good maybe 5 yards on the play. 4 to 5 yards, give or take a yard. That was fantastic. See, I like it when it plays off, but that was good. And now we are to ads. For, not ads, NFL stuff. Okay, we are back now. 2nd and 4 from that there. 2nd quarter here. 9.5 minutes to go. Bo Nix is in shotgun. Drops back. Quick toss, and that's a loss. Quick toss, I think it was to Mims, and it was almost a hospital pass. He just, as soon as he got the possession of the ball, he was monstered. 3rd and 7. You might as well just try and run the ball if you're going to do that, because you're not making any ground. Well read there by the defence as well, though. And picked up that scheme. So that's 3rd and 7 now. Just need to get smart here. Pick up a few extra yards. Maybe get a field goal, tie up the game. Let's see what they can do here. Alright, Bo Nix dropping back under instant pressure. Just hoofs it. Hoofs it! And it's way long. Intended, you could say, was for Sutton. But it was more like I'm just going to hoof it that way and just hope for the best, because he was instantly under pressure from the snap there. So that now brings 4th and 7. So I'm gathering they won't fake it again. I don't know if they're in field goal range, but we'll soon find out. Sutton stumbling there as well, but he was just way overthrown. So now we've got the team on. We've got the punter. Yeah, a bit too long for a field goal, I think. So they're going to go, and they are going to punt it here. It's a real punt this time. It goes up. And it will bounce behind and taken by the Broncos, about inches shy of the end zone there. Yeah, that's one thing though. Every time the Broncos punt, there's always going to be now in the back of the mind of the players for the Bills. Are this going to be a legit punt, or is this going to be a fake punt? Especially because it's paid off, right? So you're more inclined at some stage to try it again. But that was a good punt there by the Broncos. So that will force the Bills basically to start the drive on their own end zone. So, a decent comeback there in the sense of possession there, field possession, but no score from the Broncos. However, they can, if their defence can step up here, they currently have the Bills pegged in their own end zone, basically. Well, not a yard out, give or take. We can see what happens. Sun's coming up here. Well, it's been coming up for a while here. Oh, it just looks at the sun, you dummy. So that was good. Nice little fake. Oh, version. Oh, you take you downstairs at 2-minute warning. Just ads right now. Taco Bell ads with Devontae. I don't know if he's taking a Taco Bell to his home in New York yet. Alright, let's have a look and see what folks are saying on the socials. The socials. Old urinating tree. Just we're you know, just the ads are coming back to the broadcast at least. Showing I think downtown Buffalo. So we should be back with the game shortly, folks. There's just shy of 8.5 minutes remaining in the half here. So the Bills will start from their own 1-yard line, essentially. Score is currently 10-7 to Buffalo. There was a good punt there by Denver earlier. A legit punt this time, not a fake. But like I said, I think it's going to be in the mine here and there. It's likely to pop in. Alright, that's up to the defending of the Broncos now. Can they do it? Josh is under centre here. You can look for a handoff to James Cook. But let's see. They're going to call for a flag, and they get a flag. False start against the Broncos. Still first down. Okay. Sorry, but I mean Buffalo, not the Broncos. Too many B's. Broncos, Buffalo Bills. Oh, fuck, crying out loud. Right, so penalty against the Bills, but doesn't do anything yardage-wise because they're already as far back as they can be, really. However, Allen hands it off, and Cooper will smash through. Oh, my goodness, he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy. Great run there by James Cook. Why am I saying Cooper? Why am I saying Cooper? Cook and Cooper. It was a good run there to get them out of it a little bit, give them some breathing room there. And it was just too easy there for Cook. So now, on their own 10-yard line, Allen is under centre. And again, he'll hand it off to Cook. And Cook will do enough. He will pick up the needed yards there. First down, Buffalo. No? Hang on, what are we doing here, ref? What are you saying? You're saying a few inches short. Alright, so 3rd and 1 they're going to give it. It's inches, but yeah. They'll give it as 3rd and 1 here. And I'll try and push. And I'll definitely get it done this time. Yes, first down. Allen, I think it's Allen picking that up. Yep. Just under 7 minutes here, folks. Bills on their own 13. All snapped. Allen looking. He's looking to his left. Passes direct left, and it's well, it's the only option he had. A short gain there, and the intended Curtis Samuel there was able to pick up a few yards on the play. Not too many. That brings up 2nd and 4 now. But he was looking. I'm surprised he didn't run there. There's a good hole from there. But he found a receiver just actually straight to his left. And was able to pick up about 6 on that play for 2nd and 4 now. Just over 6 minutes remaining here. Allen hands it off. And that is a handoff to... That's 3rd down. Okay, so the Bills have got a questionable player to return with a shoulder injury as well. 3rd and 1. One of their O linemen, I think it was. There's a couple of players now they've got listed as questionable for the Broncos. To the Bills. Oh my God, too many B's. Josh Allen goes it alone. He'll scramble, rolling out to the left, right, and he'll do enough to get the 1st down. So just over 5 minutes here now. 1st down by the Bills as they progress out of their, towards out of their area. They have definitely managed to give themselves some space here. Josh Allen, good run there. Gets the 1st down and a couple extra on top of that. Allen now looking to his right, and it's a completed pass there. It will be ruled completed to Cooper. That's a pickup of a 5. So 2nd and 5 here. On their own 30. Under centre for Josh. He's got Cook in the backfield. And it's a toss pass to Cook. And he'll smack in. Find some gap. Pick it up. And pick up 2 extra. 1st down. Bills. Murray Cooper able to bounce around. Sorry, James Cook. Oh my God, Parks. Why are you saying Cooper? What the hell? He's on the team, but it's not him. Goodness gracious. It's Cook, okay, folks? Soon it will be Cooper doing a run for something, some God knows reason. And I'll just go, oh, Cook there. Okay, 1st and 10 now. They're on their own 37. And it's a handoff to Cook. And he might pick up 1 or 2. It depends where they'll mark it. Yeah, they'll probably give him 2 yards on this. So 2nd and 8. Alright, just under 3 minutes. We've got the 2-minute warning around the corner here as well, folks. Second and 8 on their own 40. Josh Allen now dropping back, but there's a whistle. Flag on the play straight away as soon as that ball was snapped. False start. Yeah, false start against the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty there. Oh, false start. It's barely moving. That's crazy. Okay, he moves before the ball is snapped though. So that's the 3rd false start today. So that takes him down to 2nd and 13 now. Josh Allen looking to the left, and he is sacked by number 99. Big 99, Allen, with the sack there on Josh. Number 99. Zach Allen. First sack for Josh Allen, and that's an 8-yard loss on that play. Good defense there. That pushes them back from to 3rd and 21. With just over 2 minutes remaining here. Of course, we have the 2-minute warning, don't forget. Josh Allen just having a quick chat on the sidelines here. We should be back with the live action shortly. Currently it's picture in picture, so at least I can see what's going on in the field. Alright, the Bills are just having their chin wag here. And break the huddle. 3rd and 21. Right. Allen is in shotgun. They pegged themselves back to their own 27-yard line here. Josh is going to look to the right. Goes center. Great pass. And in a completed pass there. Shakir with the pass completion. And he'll pick up enough to move the sticks. But still be 8 yards shy of the first down. That brings 4th and 8. We've got the 2-minute warning. 1 and done. 2-minute warning, folks. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, I need a trim already. I haven't done anything with it since the new year. Oh, so as always, folks, at the halftime, we'll go over some stats. I'll have a yarn, and then I'll disappear. I'll go and take my dishes back. The 2-minute warning here. Josh Allen, 9 from 12, 69. Nice yards. 1 sack just earlier, 8-yard loss. Rushing wise, James Cook, not Cooper. James Cook leading the way. 13 carries for 78 yards, including that 1 touchdown. Josh Allen, 6 for 35. Ty Johnson, 2 for 12. And Davis, 1 for 3. Combining for 128 yards from 22 carries. Buffalo in the air. Khalil Shakir, 3 receptions for 34. Samuel, 2 for 13. Kincaid, 2 for 12. And then Amari and Coleman combining 1 each, 5 yards. Total of 69 yards. Nice. For 9 receptions. On the other side of the ball now for the Broncos. Bo Nix, 4 from 7 for 61 yards and 1 touchdown. He has been sacked once, but for no loss. Riley Dixon, 1 from 1 for 15 yards. That was a fake punt that went to a Mims. That got them out of... It was a great punt, actually. Great fake punt there. And rushing-wise, Javonte Williams, 5 for 22. And then we got a baddie, 1 for 7. Mims, 1 from 4. And then McLaughlin, 1 for -3. Total of 30 yards from 8. Not a very big ground game, really, for Denver. They're not really prolific when it comes to the rush. I don't think they really have the strongest rushing game, so they tend to go for the pass a lot more. When we're looking at the receiving, though, Troy Franklin, 1 from 43, and that touchdown as well. Cortland Sutton, 1 for 19, Mims Jr., 2 for 12, and Trautman, 1 for 2, combining for 76 yards from 5. And we are back with the broadcast, folks. It's a 3-point ball game here. Buffalo scoring the only points in the second quarter so far. And they still have possession here, but it's 4th and 8, I believe it is here. They got pegged back with a few penalties down to 21. What was it? 1st and 21 at one stage. So, yeah, let's have a look and see what the decision is. It looks like they are going to do the punt here. They're not going to go for it on 4th and 8, which is fair enough. Well, let's just see if this is going to be a legit punt. The punter's up. It is going to be legit. And caught on the 15, and then he's instantly tackled. No fair catch was called, but he was caught. Yeah, he caught it on the 15 and smashed straight away. So good special teams there from the Bills. But good catch under pressure and held on to it as well, Mims, in the tackle. So, I mean, that's good ball security. There we go. See if I can get that in there. We do have a flag on the play. Gosh, damn. Looks like it might be against the Bills here for something. Because it wasn't a fair catch call, so that's fine. At least I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it's going to be against the Bills. So they're actually going to call this on... I think they've called this on Denver for Mims's reaction here. Okay, because the one Bronco was just, not Bronco, bloody hell, as Mims is trying to get up on his feet with the help of one of the Bills. Too many Bs, I'm getting my Bs mixed up. Kind of stood over him, but yeah, let's have a look. It is a penalty on Mims for unnecessary roughness. See, I'm sorry, folks, but that is just a complete and utter BS call, in my opinion. Mims is being, I mean, you got a opposition player standing over you when you're trying to get up. And you should be allowed to just push him out the way. Like, come on, bro, just give me some space as you want to get up. But instead you get called unnecessary. I mean, come on. Unnecessary roughness. I'd probably push my daughter like that and she would fucking smack me. No, she wouldn't. I mean, it's just ridiculous, some of these calls. Unnecessary roughness. I'm sorry. I know, I don't mean to be a moan. It's just, I look at it from an outside perspective. Not saying Americans or people who are really into football, I'm not saying I'm not, don't. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of players, especially if it's the Bronco in that situation, you're going to be looking at that call and going, what the hell was that for? Really? I wish they would reevaluate all their bollock rules, all their tiny little ones, and just say, okay, come on, let's just not call that here. I mean, he should be allowed to just... Rightfully, you should be able to get up and just give the guy a little, get out of my way, fellow. You know, just get it. Give me some space. You know, you've already done a good tackle on me. Yay. Just let me get up. But no. So it's a 5-yard penalty, obviously, from the distance of the kick. Rah, rah, rah. But come on. Okay, rant over. Oh, I love it, though. I just love it. I love these little... As much as it's just lovely. It is. It's a fun old game. I've enjoyed the NFL. I've loved watching American football for donkey's years. It's an official timeout, folks. We will be back shortly. Obviously, they're just showing here WILDCARD, so we are streaming every single playoff game on this channel. Not just this weekend, but until and including the Super Bowl. Yes. So do not miss it. We are back with the action here. Denver now, after that penalty, will start with the ball on their own 8. Bo Nix. Nice short pass there. Completed pass. That's great. That's all he needs to do. Finds Javonte Williams. That's just a nice small short pass there. That's all you needed to do. Nothing silly. That just picks up 7 on the play. So it's now 2nd and 3. Gives them some breathing room here. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Bo Nix scrambling. Another good pass there. And he will be shy a few inches of the end zone. Sorry, not the end zone. The first down marker. That is number 85 with the completed pass there. Lucas Krull. 3rd and 1. So let's see what they'll do here. Are they going to run it? See, or is Bo going to try and sneak it? I don't think Bo's really known to sneak it, is he? Looks like they got Williams in the backfield though. And no, it's going to be, I think it is a quarterback sneak there. It will be. And that'll be first down Broncos. See? As I say, I don't think the Knicks is known to really sneak it. What's he do? He's like, hey, shut up, Kiwi. This is how you do it. And it's a first down for the Broncos. Just under a minute remaining. One minute remaining, just shy of a minute remaining here in the first half, folks. It's a 3-point score so far still. And it's been a good game. I've enjoyed it. I thought the Bills would start snowballing. They haven't yet. Broncos have done enough to stall them out a little bit here. So it's good. It's a good game. We'll see what happens in the second half. I think the Bills do get possession to start the second half as well. They have struggled with their drives since that first one, where they went 64 yards and got the touchdown there. But they're still trying. Under center here. Right, Nix is in shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He's got a bit of time. He's going to scramble out of the pocket and he's going to leg it himself. He's got the runs and he'll slide, pick up the first down, and he'll keep him sliding past the 30-yard line. Clock is still ticking here. Bo is calling for a hurry-up call here. Yes, get within field goal range, folks. And the ball snapped now. Nix dropping back. Time. Gets the ball away. Completed now. Is he in bounds? It is a catch to Sutton there. First down again. Move it, move it, move it. Bo Nix says. Beautiful catch there. And it is in bounds for Sutton. You'll keep the catch about a yard over. They're going to review that. But 2 feet are down. Yep. First and 10 here. They're moving it quick, 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 quick. Bo Nix now are looking again. And it's a big short pass there. I think that was intended for Mims. It was on the right-hand side. The pass was low, though, so it's a pretty bad throw there by Bo Nix. Brings up second and 10. 23 seconds to go. The clock is stopped here. They just need to get into field goal range here. They've got a few yards to go yet. About 30 yards shy, give or take. Second and 10 on their own 42. Bo Nix now dropping back. And here comes the pressure. He's scramble again. Throws. Long. Oh! Got a hand to it, Mims. But he couldn't do anything with it. There is a flag on the play. So it might be against the defense here. So this could help. Holding defense. 5-yard penalty. So it's an automatic first down as well. So that helps. It gives taps on an extra 5 yards. Yep. Definitely all over him there. Gee, he was so close. He got a palm to it, but it was, yeah. So that's first down now with 15 seconds to go here. 5-yard penalty added on to that way. They're just shy of the 50-yard line here, the Broncos. Oh, there's a call here. Hold up. Denver will use a timeout. So there's a timeout called by the Broncos. 15 seconds left here. Alright. Let's see what the call is going to be here. Denver in the huddle. So Denver got one timeout remaining. The Bills have still got one as well. So, Broncos. First and 10 on the 48. Bo Nix is shotgun. Drops back. Scrambling deep and rolling to the right. Throws it. And it's a completed pass there. And that's enough there by Sutton to get into field goal range. Brilliant pass by Bo Nix. First down, Broncos. And more importantly, folks, they are in field goal range. Sutton called for that. It was a beautiful route by him. Fantastic pass by Bo straight to Sutton. And he picked up a few extra yards on the turn there in the roll. Beautiful. So 5 seconds left and the punting team is on. Will Lutz, longest field goal is 55 yards for the season. He's made 31 out of 34, so his kicking, he's a good kicker. This is going to be a long one though. This is a 50-yard field goal attempt to tie up the game. Kick is up. It's good. Doinks over. Does it doink over? It doinks clear. It doinks. Oh, no. It doinked and didn't doink in. It doinked and it's a miss. Good attempt there, though. Good play by the Broncos in that drive there. Gee, it was ever so close. It just didn't. Yeah, it was slowly and closer to that upright and it just doinked and bounced back. I was hoping it might doink in. So that's a failure there, but it's still a little bit more. That is the half, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages. Half time. I think the Chiefs doinking. Yeah, it's about right. Everyone else doinks away. But that was a good drive by the Broncos. I'm enjoying this game. I think it's a really good game. Not a high-scoring game, but I feel it's been quite competitive. I'll tell you what, Broncos are hanging in. And they're not struggling by hanging in. They're just hanging with the Bills. That's what I mean. So, happy chappy. It is halftime here in Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, folks. I am going to hang around for a little bit, then I'll jump off. And not permanently. What time is it? 20 past. Right, let's have a quick run down the stats. Let's start with the Broncos there. Bo Nix, 8 from 12 for 102 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack for a loss of 0. Riley Dixon, fake punt, 1 from 1 for 15 yards. That was to Mims. Javonte Williams here in the rushing side, 5 carries for 22 yards. Bo Nix, 2 for 14. Tyler Batty, he's a baddie, 1 for 7. Mims Jr., 1 for 4. And we won't talk about Lachlan, 1 for -3. Team total, 44 yards from 10. When we look at the receiving side, Cortland Sutton, 3 from 51 yards. He's been targeted 6 times, only completed 3. Troy Franklin, 1 for 43, including the touchdown. Mims Jr., 2 for 12. Williams, 1 for 7. Tortman and Krul, 1 for 2. Team combined, 117 for 9. Definitely coming into it a lot more. Yeah, I mean, why don't you? You do target Sutton if you're Bo Nix on the pass there, and that's a good drive. I've been impressed with the Broncos so far. They've definitely been holding their own against the Bills. I know you said earlier, Bill, it begins, and I kind of agreed with you. It's like, okay, now the Bills are going to start moving and grooving and snowballing. No, they haven't. Josh Allen, 9 for 12 for 69. Nice. 1 sack for a loss of 8. Rushing wise, James Cook leading the way, 13 carries for 78 yards, including 1 touchdown. Josh Allen, 6 for 35. Ty Johnson, 2 for 12. And Ray Davis, 1 for 3 for a team total of 128 from 22. Receiving wise, we've got Shakir, 3 for 34. Samuel, 2 for 13. Kincaid, 2 for 12. And then we've got Cooper and Coleman, both 1 for 5 yards. Team total, 69. Nice. From 9. They're looking these 69s in Buffalo. And that is the half. I had to get that in. Oh, you dirty bug. I just take it as it is, you know. It's your dirty old minds, you folks. That was people saying it's more of a bong than a doink. Well, I wasn't hearing it, so it is unfortunate. They could have tied the ball game up, but there's nothing against that. It's a 50-yard field goal attempt. Broncos drove well to get into field position, especially that last pass. The old Nix to Sutton combo there, and it was a brilliant one too. Just when you needed it to gain some extra ground and get within field goal range there, and they were able to give themselves at least the opportunity to tie the ball game up there. at the very end of the half. They missed the ball doinked, but hey, at least they gave themselves the opportunity. So it's a 3-point ball game going into halftime here, and the Buffalo Bills will start the second half with the ball. So plenty more of action to come. This is only game 1 of 3 today. How's it 3? I think Germans do it differently, don't they? Did Germans do... No. Someone does this for 3. I don't know. Anyway. So we'll soon see. We'll see what happens here. Plenty of time to play here. Broncos definitely holding their own against the Bills. Only a touchdown apiece between both teams as well, folks. So we've got a Bill game on. And we'll see how the second half unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I am going to go and clean up and just get some sorted. And I will be back for the half. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. Howdy doody. I got myself some licorice for a snack on for the day, because yesterday I didn't eat for like from 7 till I think 5:30. I ended up getting pizza. So I've got a little snacks there to get me through, get a little bit of energy. But it's a good day today. It's a perfect time in Parks. We are back with the broadcast. See, told you haven't missed anything. Parks tries his best. Looks like we'll be back momentarily. Oh, goddamn. Nice. Yeah. I had a couple of bites of it yesterday afternoon late during the last game, but that'll help time me over today a little bit. Give us that boost. Just at the ads, folks. It's still half time. I think we're not far off though from coming back. I think it's 15 minutes for half time break. So just some Game Pass ads. So folks, what did you think so far of the game? Welcome in, by the way, everybody who is here. Whether you're in the chat or whether you're just chilling in the background. You can vote in the poll. I will keep it open until the start of the second half. Might even leave it for the third quarter. We'll see. Now that's cheating. But looking at this so far, 67% saying the Bills and 33% saying the Broncos. Alright, I like that thinking. I have gone for the Bills in my pick'ems. Though, to be honest, if the Broncos won, I would be quite happy as well. Just because they're underdog sort of deal. Low score for the Bills. It is, yes. I think once they scored that touchdown, I know you did say, Bill, earlier, and it begins, yeah, I thought, yep, there we go. Start to see the Bills rolling now and getting a few more points. But no, I mean, to be honest, we could be going into the half time here. It could be well and truly 10-all. Just a doinked field goal. Just it had the distance, but it just didn't have the right direction. It was slowly going over towards the right hand there. And yeah, we are. We're looking at a 3-point ball game here at the half instead of potentially a 10-all game. But definitely Bills, low scoring for the Bills compared to the Denver Broncos. And I wonder, like against New England, they rested a lot of their first teamers, right? Buffalo. I think Josh Allen played one play of a drive, right? Whereas Denver had a lot to play for. Bo Nix and the boys, they all stayed on the field for the last game of the season. So I just wonder if it's a little bit of that coming into it. Oh, well, you did this to me last time. Just after the half, my stream goes completely blank and just... Oh, where is it? Nope, now we are back. Okay, I think it's just trying to find itself. We're all trying to find ourselves in this day and age. So we are streaming all games this weekend. We are streaming every single playoff game this playoffs, including the Super Bowl. I'll probably take a break at the halftime because I ain't got no interest in the Super Bowl halftime show, folks. But we are streaming every single playoff game. So this, hopefully you'll choose to make my little channel your home for the rest of the playoffs. If you can make it. We are, the broadcasters back in the Highmark there stadium. We're not too far away from kickoff. Probably a couple of minutes of that. Oh, Tony Romo is the commentator. And Jim Nance. It's always that way. The halftime show is meant to get yeah, always has been, right? The big stars, superstars. They have announced, but who's the big act this year? Is it Beyonce? Or am I thinking of her for the Christmas game that happened? The trouble is modern music. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to say it. This halftime show's been shite, you know, with some of the artists. I mean, it's just like, give me some good old fashioned proper music, really. Kendrick Lamar. Oh, God. Okay, I definitely won't be tuning in. I'll be going downstairs and having a half-hour break. Oh. Right. I just don't get a lot of that. I'm old. I prefer what I would call, no offense to folks, real music. The last one I liked was Prince, and he did, yeah. I think I'd have to agree with you there. I think that was the last one I really liked. The last good act. At least that I can remember. Oh, no, I would say... No, I would say there's been a few in the 2000s that I've liked. Like since 2010. Maybe a couple. I'm trying to think of them now. Kickers Up. And it will be returned by the Bills. And it's going to be returned to a good run there. Tackled around the 35-yard line. So it's a good return there. So the Bills will start from decent field position. Just talking to Peyton. I was just waiting to see if there's any injury updates, but there's been no injuries for the Broncos. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, just here at halftime looking at the Broncos, this is a team that everyone has absolutely bagged Bo Nix, especially in the off-season, early season. Wow, what a show they've put on this season. And the Bills will start the ball rolling with Cook, and it's a pickup of about 6. Second down. Oh, only a 5-yard gain on the play, sorry. 2nd and 5. Yeah, but as I was saying, the Broncos, I think they've surprised a lot of people. Obviously, themselves, I would say they'd be really ecstatic with the season. Certainly making the playoffs especially. And because they wouldn't have targeted it this year at all, really. It would have probably been a target for maybe next season. So it's always a bonus here. Josh Allen under center. Toss pass to Cook. And he'll break free and he will find enough space to pick up the first down and maybe a couple of extra first down Bills. That's just my look in the situation. Bo Nix, Bo Pixie, you know, all the names. So we went with Bo and went with Nix. Was out there earlier on in the season, and to an extent, a lot of people were writing him off even before the season started. But it goes to the coaching as well, just showing that he's made some improvements. It goes to the player himself as well. A lot of people were bagging him because of what happened at Auburn, and just, you know, I'll continue that conversation shortly. And it's a handoff here. No, it's a play action. Josh Allen looking down the center there. Great pass. And that is a completement to Kincaid. Big gain on that play. First down, Bills. Yeah, just looking at this route here. It's a great pass down though for Allen. And Kincaid had nobody really who was able to take that pass. Sorry, Knox. Dawson Knox, apologies, not Kincaid. First and 10 now. Josh under center. Hands it off to Cook. And he'll smash his way through and he'll get tackled around about the 7-yard line. First and goal. Yeah, a lot of people saying Bo Nix, you know, at Auburn was rubbish and stuff, and he escaped to went to an easy Oregon team. But he didn't go to an easy Oregon team. I mean, to be honest, to do what he did to change our schools, to further his football career at college, that's a big decision to do, especially from a team like Auburn. He could have been quite happy to just sit in the sidelines. Hand off again to Cook, find a little hole, and he's dropped the ball, but there's nothing on that. It's already grounded. 2nd and goal. You know, we found a college that had a system, a scheme that worked for him, and he was able to succeed greatly there. And that's the whole thing. Sean Payton is obviously a good coach. He's proven that, obviously, with a Super Bowl win. So sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right team, finding the right culture, the right systems, the coaching. Allen under centre here. Second and goal. Hands it off to Cook again. He'll dodge and weave. And he'll be stopped there for a... Well, they'll probably stop him for a loss. Not a loss. No gain on the play. That'll be third and goal. Good defence there. Oops, I didn't like that crack. If this chair falls, I'll be standing on my ass all day. How would you stand on your ass? So good stop there. Third and goal here. Just over 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Yeah, we've only just started, folks, this third quarter. Third down conversions for the Bills today. 5 from 8. Let's see if they can convert this and make it 6 from 9. Allen is in shotgun. Drops back. He's looking for the pass. Under pressure, but time, and he's going to... Nah, I'm going to go for it again, and they'll sack him around about the 9-yard line. Or 8-yard line. So there's a good defense there. Brings up 4th and goal. Josh Allen was looking for the pass into the end zone, but couldn't find nothing there. That's the 65th sack this season, most in the NFL by the Broncos. Just had no options in front of him. Thought he had a time to sort of try to scramble, but nah, he couldn't get anywhere. And he was wrapped up by the Broncos defense there. So they're going to settle for a field goal. So that's it was a good drive down the field, but really great defense here showing by the Broncos. And they've had a good defense all season, really. The kick is up, and that's pretty much straight down the guts there. So that is a 13 to 7 point game, though. So again, the defense of the Broncos stalling the red zone offense of the Bills, and they only come away with a field goal. So, good. So Broncos get a chance now with the ball for the first time in the second half. Just the ads right now, folks. I'm trying to just... Oh, I do have that active here. It stays active in this computer. So that's an issue with my... Do I have a picture of a train? What that'll do. Choo choo. Sorry. And we're back. Just the ads right now, still. That's right, it was raining, wasn't it? Yeah. It did rain during it, didn't it? I remember that now. I'm gonna... Super Bowl X form is since 2000. I'm just gonna try and see, because Rihanna wasn't too bad. I didn't mind her, because I mean she's alright. I think. Yeah. The 2022 was a mix of Snoop and Eminem and stuff. Roman St. James didn't like that. Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. Wasn't too fussed of that, but I didn't sit through it. Just trying to find the last one I sat through here. Adam Levine. Maroon 5, yeah, that was okay. Timberfake, no. Lady Gaga, it was more about the performance rather than the singing. I didn't really pay attention to that. Coldplay, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, that was okay. I think I didn't mind that too much. Katy Perry, yeah, I watched that mainly for the the perv. Like 15. Bruno Mars and Red Hot Chili Peppers. I didn't mind that one, of course. Yeah, it's probably the last one I really got into. I liked it in 2014. The kickoff is up. It will bounce into the end zone. That's going to come back to the 30. Beyonce again in Destiny's Child, blah blah blah, in 2013. I think I just skipped that one. Madonna definitely skipped her. Fergie in the Black Eyed Peas, yes, I didn't mind that one. I quite like that in 2011 as well. Daltrey and Pete Townsend of The Who, yeah, I didn't mind that for what it was as well. Springsteen, yeah, definitely like that in 2009. Tom Petty again, 2008. See, this is when we're getting some good ones, yeah? Some of the old geezers that could still do it at the time. And then, yes, the all one here, Prince in 2007. So, yeah, it's been a few, but definitely very limited since 2010 upwards. But beforehand, yeah, definitely a few there, Bill, if you're still chill. But definitely. Shall we end that poll? We'll end it shortly after this play. So, Broncos now. It's a handoff, and might be picking up 1 yard there. So that was a list of the performers there. Thing about Vegas, a lot of acts come here, so I often get free tickets. So I'm usually not about the Super Bowl. Well, fair enough. It's nice though, getting free tickets. I guess they hand them out to general public like a raffle or something, sale, just to make up the numbers if they need to, or how does that work? 2nd and 9. You're on their own 20. Bo Nix is in shotgun again. He'll hand it off, and it's a big. Hey, picks up about 5 yards there. 3rd down from Williams. So starting the second half of a couple of runs here, the Broncos. All the venues and casinos, yeah. So if they don't sell out, they use ticket service to offer free tickets to get. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's that caveat, right? That you're likely to stay before or after. Do get a bit of gambling. Bo Nix went for a pass up the centre. Targeted was obviously it was Franklin this time. It was tipped. Well, Franklin couldn't get hold of the ball and kind of bounced off his hands. 4th and 5. I'd like to see a replay of that. See if it was the pass. Franklin should have done better there. That was right in your hands. And Bo Nix, rightfully so, is going, what the hell? Come on, bruh. He should have caught that. Franklin definitely should have done better there. So now the punt is up for the Broncos. That was unfortunate because that was a good pass there. And fair catch called by the Bills around about the 26-yard line. That's not a good punt. Or even just to buy the 15-beer $20 cocktail. So yeah. There's always that little something extra you got, you know. I mean, last time I went to the casino was over a year ago. Definitely over a year ago. What are we now? 2000. So it might have been late 2000, mid 2023. I went with a friend of mine. We went out, met up for dinner when she came up to Auckland. I didn't do any gambling, but I actually did a little bit of pokey. But, you know, it was but last time I went to a casino just to do a little bit of blackjack or something. Mate, I'm way in my 20s. A long time ago. But, yeah, that's a bit of a hike here. And we only have the one casino, whereas Vegas, you are surrounded by casinos. I'd visit Vegas once if I ever did a trip. It's one of my lists of places to visit if I went to the States. Or, you know, like if I did a world trip. I think it's one of those places I think you've got to experience first for once, right? But just to see it and probably go and see some of the old places that may still be around there. Elvis performed at. Just the ads, folks, at the moment. Game Pass ads, I think. I ain't missing nothing. The football star and the cheerleader. Yeah, fan zone. Brilliant. $15 beers though. How big's the beer, Bill? Or is that $15 for like X amount of beers, or is it just one beer? Like, is it a $20 cocktail? And you can have like $20 cocktails. You're not having XYZ. You're just having your $20 for one cocktail. But 15. But I know casinos have a huge markup. 15. Oh, Aaron, think about it. Hang on. Because I've been to a casino and I bought a beer. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, $15 is even over here. It would be close to it, depending on what the beer. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. But still, what is the size of it? A pint is $5, but when you go into the concert venues, you're trapped, so you get a pint for 15. Roger. Ah, ha, ha. $5 beers. Yeah, just go through to the venue. You can get beers in there. Oh, cool. All right, I'll have a beer, thanks. That'll be $15, please. What? Yeah. Right, 1st and 10 here for the Bills. Josh Allen will hand it off to Cook, and he will pick up maybe 2. Or maybe 1. 2nd and 9. Oh. First position. Just looking at some of the Bills' first 4 positions and what they led to. Punt, field goal, touchdown, field goal. Josh Allen dropping back. Passes down the middle, it's a completed pass. And pick up the 1st down, and he'll roll out of bounds. Great pass there, and great catch from Shakir to do enough and pick up the 1st down. Yeah, he'll pick up an extra 3 on top of the 1st down. And he's going to be tagging himself out. Have a bit of a rest, I think, for Jamar. So he's the 2nd most in NFL among wide receivers. I think Jamar Chase leads it now. 1st and 10, Josh Allen will hand it off to Ray Davis there. And he'll do a good whack. There's a flag on the play though. He'll be 2 yards shy. Let's have a look what the flag is. Holding against the Bills. Kincaid. So that's a 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. That's going to push them back 10 yards. Penalties have hurt the Bills a little bit tonight. And it's all been on their own accord, of course. So I'll replay here now. It's 1st and 20. Josh is trying to get them off sides. His cadence. He's in shotgun. He'll drop back here now. Pressure's coming. He's scrambling out, rolling to his right. And he's being chased, and he'll be dragged down around about the 38-yard line there. So that brings 2nd and 12 with 6 minutes 40 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And ticking. So again, Josh kind of running out of options here. Started to scramble. And he was being chased. And yeah, grabbed him. Managed to wrap him up as well there. Don't think that goes down as... It does go down as a sack, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think it should be a sack outside the pocket, to be honest. Or a zone outside the pocket. Like, he's scrambling there. So right, he's basically a receiver. Well, just a player. Anyway, Josh. Oi! Overthrows. Big chance there. I think he was trying to find Davis. There's a flag on the play. The collision between the defender and Jones, the intended receiver. They're calling a flag, but come on. I mean, it's accidental. There is no intent on that. It's going to go against Denver here. Personal foul. Yeah. 15-yard penalty. I think that's harsh. I get it, but it's harsh. Oh, it's head-to-head, though. We could have... No, it was more shoulder. But still, I think that... I get the call. I agree with the call, but it's harsh. it's harsh. He's committed to the tackle, but the player is who was it again? Can't remember. He's going down anyway, but I get the call. It's a harsh call, but it's a 15-yard penalty against the Broncos, so it's definitely going to help the Bills there. It's a harsh call, but I get the call. And it looks like we're going to take this will be a injury timeout, folks. Yeah, bit of a collision there. Unnecessary roughness, yeah. Ray Davis was injured, didn't play, so they'll just be checking him out now at the moment. So it's a 15-yard penalty against B. Jones from the Broncos. Again, I get it. I understand the call, but it's like it's just one of those things. You got to call the penalty regardless. I thought at real time, you look at the replay, everything you always think, oh yeah, he can pull out of that. But in real time, it looked like it was basically as soon as he got the ball, it was a tackle. It was harsh. He kind of led with the high shoulder, almost helmet-ish. But it is what it is. So that's a penalty against the Broncos. And hopefully Davis is okay for the Bills. They're just assessing him. So we are at that injury timeout right now, folks. So Davis has been helped to the locker room. Yeah, Jones is low to the shoulder. He's trying to lead away with the head, but it's just a helmet-to-helmet contact in the end there. So unfortunate. 1st and 10 now for the Bills, and they'll hand it off to Cook, and he'll pick up maybe a yard there. 2nd down. So no intent to injure there by the defender. Just unfortunate. One of those collisions that happens. I'll let you know there's an update on. So that's 3 the Bills have lost today to injuries. 2nd and 9 here now. Allen dropping back. Pass down the centre. And it's a great completed pass there. That's a pass to Knox. That'll be 2nd reception for today. That's his 8th straight completion by Josh Allen. Good route there by Knox. Able to catch that ball without any pressure at all. Good pass by Josh Allen down the middle there. We've got under 5 minutes remaining in the third, folks. 13-7 at the moment. Josh Allen dropping back. Step up. Passing down. Long pass. Overshooting. I think as Coleman was as intended on the deep right there. But definitely overthrown that pass. Brings up 2nd and 10. They are well within striking distance here, folks. They are almost in the red zone, as they would say, within underneath the 20 yards. But they're on about the 33-yard line, maybe 34-yard line of the Broncos. It is 2nd and 10 now. And it will hand it off to Cook. And Cook will only pick up maybe 2. 3rd down. So that's 3rd and 8 now. 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 3rd and Josh on the Bills on the 31 of the 32 of the Broncos. Drops back. Quick throw to his left. And it's a quick throw and to Shakir. And he's he'll be tackled about 1 yard shy of the first down marker. So that's 4th and 1. You expect them to stay on the field and convert here. It was a quick throw by Allen to Shakir. And Shakir was able to do the rest on the run there. 4th and 1. 3.5 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. I would say around about the 25-yard line here of the Broncos. Josh Allen now looking for the pass. Steps up. Rolls around to his right though. Stopping. Time. And now he gets the ball away. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be a completed pass. It's going to be ruled a touchdown to the Bills. Number 26 picking that up. Ty Johnson there with the touchdown. And it is ruled a touchdown. They may look at this, but I thought briefly there may have been an interception. But no. Locke just couldn't get his hand to it. Yeah. Oh. Is that? He's got a hand underneath the ball, but let's have a look. They'll look at this, whether the ball's... You don't see nothing there. That looks like... Okay, post is in the way. But it looks like the hand is underneath the ball enough that it won't make contact with the ground. They're going to look at this about a million times, so hold fire, folks. There is a hand underneath there. Let's see what the angles are. Yeah, that's the arm underneath the ball as well. That's got to be a touchdown to me. You're really trying to find the ball hitting the ground. It's going to be very hard to find it. Because, yeah, I think he's definitely got the ball under his hands and arm there. So that definitely will... Great job there, but Ty Johnson too, to get diving there to get that ball. And not to botch it. So that definitely will be a touchdown there. With 3 minutes and change remaining here in the third. It's a touchdown for the Broncos confirmed. Kick to come. They may still be doing the official review here though. Because we have cut to some ads at the moment. Bud Light ads. So we'll have a look at that and get back to you shortly. KFC ad. That's the ads right now, folks. So just official review kind of going in the process here at the moment, but it looks like it's going to stand anyway. Looking at the replays it did show before cutting to the ads here. It would be very, very, very hard to overturn that touchdown because he made a good attempt. And I think he did definitely. The ball showed that he was under his hand. It was under even his arm. So I would say we're going to come back here and have the official AOK for a touchdown. Yep, confirmed as a touchdown. So they're just waiting now. Will be the extra point kick. And that would make it, if convert that, it's going to make it a 13-point ball game. Yeah. That's definitely a touchdown. You cannot overturn that at all. So good call there to keep it on as the field. Now the Bills are going for a 2-point attempt here. Okay. Instead of making it 13, they're going to try and make it a 15-point game. And Josh Allen's dropping back, looking to the end zone, and he'll throw it and completed. Coleman there with the pickup. So that is a converted 2-point successful conversion there. Attempt. So the score is 21-7. So I'm not going to say no, the Bills are going to run away with it now, but it's starting to give that feel about it. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this stage, because I've remembered, we will end the poll. Thank you to each and every one of you who have voted in the poll. 75% said the Bills will win this, and 25 of you said the Broncos. Good to see us Bills getting it right this time. I did pick the Bills in my pick'ems. If you have not watched that, there's still time to go and watch it. It's doing quite well, actually. And if you watch all the way, you get a sneaky peek of my remaining playoff and who wins the Super Bowl. But that's obviously not. That's before these games are played. So obviously I will do a pick'ems again this week, but it'll be. I don't think I can do it via ESPN. I'll try and do it my own way here and go through the remaining games and pick who we've got to go through. Obviously, in my opinion, so far I've only got in my opinion, what I got the Chargers wrong. Texans are very likely to face the Chiefs. If this score remains the same, the Bills and Ravens will play each other. Which, I mean, if you're the Chiefs, you're looking at the Bills and Ravens having a go at each other, and you're going, yes, great. Because both teams are probably the more likely to be able to beat you, especially the Bills, having beaten them already in the regular season. At the Chiefs, that is the beat. And look, whoever comes out of that game to face the Chiefs is going to be a little bit more battered and beaten, if you like, because it's going to be a tough game between the Bills and Ravens. And look, you don't want to be cocky in the NFL, but you're going to be confident as the Chiefs, surely, that you can dispose of the Texans and face the winner of next week's game between the Ravens and the Bills, because it's very likely that it's going to be that way. So just the ads here, folks, as we wait for the kickoff, and then the Broncos get a chance to see if they can close the gap and reply here in the remaining 3 minutes of the third quarter. So the Broncos have yet to score since the first quarter. The Bills have scored 7 in the second and, of course, 11 now here in the third quarter. So the Broncos will be looking to try and get some points on the board. So it's not the second half that the Broncos would have liked at the drive, but of course a fifth giving away a 15-yard penalty definitely is not going to help your cause, and it kind of helped play into the Bills' hands a little bit there. So the kickoff is good, and it will be touchback. So the Broncos will come and start their drive from the 30. So again, folks, just a reminder, thoughts and prayers to all those affected by the ongoing California wildfires, and hope that if you are able to maybe give a little to whatever organisations you have over there that are accessible to you all, to help people rebuild their lives, those who have been affected. I believe they are still ongoing at the moment. I'm not too sure, don't watch the news. Right, back with the action now. Nix is under centre. Broncos will start from their own 30. And Bo Nix will hand it off to Williams, and Williams will pick up about 4 yards on the play. Second down. No, he'll give him 3. Second and 7. Okay. Obviously, I can't count the lines properly. It's hard to do because it's not always where the spot of the ball goes. It's usually where if a knee or something hits the ground first, and sometimes you can't see that. Next under centre. Again, hands it off to Williams, and he'll probably pick up 1. Yes, I got that counting correct. 3rd and 6 now. So Johnson is coming off. I'm going to make some changes, some tags here. So the Broncos need to do something here. I expect them to go with a pass, I would say. Broncos just shy of their own 35-yard line. Nix is lined up in shotgun. Play clock's at 2, 1, and gets the ball away. Nix looking, and he's just going to... There's a flag. Oh! False start against the Broncos. That taps on an extra 5 yards here. Yeah, not good. Not what you want. So you definitely, it's third. That takes 3rd and 11 now, from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11. So you definitely want to be looking for the pass here now. Buffalo Bill fans getting noisy. Let's see, Nix is in shotgun. Bro Nix dropping back. Throws down the middle and incomplete. Almost a Hamlin interception. 4th and 11. That's incomplete. I believe it intended was Sutton. Could have. Oh, Hamlin. Oh, Hamlin had the ball, but almost in his pocket there. So the punting team now is on. It's a punt. No more fake punts. And it was be caught just shy of the 20. He'll get out of the first initial tackles. Find a hole here. And it's going to the 30 to 40. Rolling cackled around about the 41-yard line. Good return there by Shakir. So that'll give the Broncos decent possession here to start the next drive. So yeah, sorry, not the Broncos, the Bills. So yeah, Bills are starting to dominate in this game, both sides of the ball, as expected. The roll's taken on a little bit later, but it's starting. I think it's starting now. I don't know if they'll steamroll them totally, but it's definitely something going on right now. Just showing for the next game, folks, just Packers inactives. Quarterback Sean Clifford, he was emergency 3rd quarterback drafted, just in case, because obviously Jordan Love, even though it was okay, and also Willis, he was just drafted up as an emergency 3rd quarterback, just in case. Receiver Christian Watson, no surprise there, has been ruled out. Zion Anderson and Andre Dillard, as well as tight end Ben Sims. So Quay Walker and Evan Williams, though, are active. That's the update there for the next game that we are going into fairly soon. That's due to kick off at 10:30 New Zealand time, so about 40 minutes away. No, almost 50 minutes. No, we've got time. Are we still in the 3rd quarter? Yeah, okay. This 3rd quarter's gone a little bit. So it's going to be a scramble, so stay tuned. Depending on what time this finishes, guys, I do have a scheduled stream. Maybe that too. I have a scheduled stream set for the Packers-Eagles games. Put your notifications on for that if you have not done so already. I will take a little bit of time after this to let this stream cycle end, and the should be then no problems picking up the scheduled stream. Yesterday when I did it, I kind of tried to do it like that, and it was obviously, like you mentioned, Bill, you had a bit of an issue there with that first trying to find the stream. It's because it didn't start up the original the scheduled stream because it hadn't quite finished processing and ending the stream. So I will give it a bit of time, but I will ensure that I go live, and there will be definitely will not miss, unless this game goes long, anything to do with the start of that game. I'll be honest, because it's the Packers game and I am a supporter of the Packers. I will flick over if I have to and finish this and start the Packers game on this. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. This game, well, look, it seems to have taken, this third quarter seems to have taken a wee while. I do not envision, this game does not look likely to go to overtime here, as we are back on the field now. And Josh, he will hand the ball off, toss pass, sorry, and it'll be a pickup of 1 to Cook. Second down. So we've got to sort out how we manage these games, folks. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Or if you're just enjoying chilling in the background, have fun. Hit that like button, folks, and subscribe if you are new around here and you don't want to miss any more. 2nd and 9 for the Bills. Now Josh is in shotgun. They're on their own 42-yard line. And a quick pass to the right. And pickup of maybe 2 yards there. There'll be a quick completed pass to Amari Cooper. And second of the day for only 8 yards. He's been very underutilized today. It's been really just using those short little quick passes almost in the back field there. So this, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of the third quarter. So we'll take a little. There will be a little break as they swap over. End of the third quarter here in the AFC wildcard game. Why have you changed from that to that? I don't... Just heads right now, folks. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling through BlueSky here. That's what you do there at times. You've got to just entertain yourself. But here we go. We should be back momentarily with the broadcast. It is the end of the third quarter. We should be back shortly, folks. As soon as they are back alive, I will jump back in. Back at high mark for the start of the fourth and final quarter here in the AFC wildcard game between the Bills and Broncos. Oh. Buffalo starting now to get on a roll and start to dominate here in the scoreline. 3rd and 6 now for Buffalo. Allen now dropping back. Time passes down, and it's an easy completed pass there to Samuel. And he'll get to the 10-yard line to 5, and that's a touchdown, Buffalo. Just as I was saying, see? Curtis Samuel with his first touchdown of the day. That's another touchdown there for the Bills straight after. And so I think 2 drives now back-to-back where they've scored touchdowns. Yet, definitely starting now to get on that roll as you knew they could possibly do here. But great pass and great route running by Samuel there He's able to change momentum and quickly swap and run towards the infield, middle of the field there, and just breaking tackles and easy peasy Japanesey, getting his touchdown for the night. That takes at the moment a 20-point ball game here with the kick to come. Kick is up, and yes, sir, that doinks in. That is 28-7. Yeah, I know. I mentioned that a bit before. I was looking at the summary, and it was like first quarter 7-3, and then 0-0-0 for the Broncos, and it's like, yeah, they kept it close, but the second half, they just, yeah, not good. Giving away a 15-yard penalty didn't help earlier, but yeah, the Broncos look. I think a lot of people expected this sort of scoreline as well, but there was always that little hope. Very tight, of course, let's be honest. It could have been a tied game at halftime, but it was only a 3-point deficit at halftime. But the Bills, yeah, have come out of that second half and said, right, we've finished playing with our food, let's get serious now. And they have. They've this second half, they've managed to put on 18 unanswered points. So definitely a different ball game now, Bill. It's just the heads right now. Burger King again. I might put my light on. That sun's. I'm alright. I'm lit up with a big strip of the shadow down the side. That's alright. Actually, the sun's not being too bad in the eyes today. So we are in the fourth quarter here now, folks. It didn't take long, eh? It took 11 seconds in the fourth quarter, basically, and the Bills have already scored their first touchdown. So it is classy. We'll see how we go here for the remaining time. Kickoff for the new second game is just over an hour, 70 minutes. I think we should be alright to go there. But hang tight, folks. There is a scheduled stream for the next two games. Like I said earlier, will be when the stream ends, depending on how long there is. It might not be too much of a chinwag, but I will try and stop the stream and give the time for the stream to finish completely in the internetness world, and then I'll start the scheduled stream. That's where I ran into a bit of problems yesterday, was that I was trying to flick between both too soon, and I hadn't quite finished processing whatever. So if I will stream somehow, somewhere, just keep an eye out. If you subscribe to the channel and put notifications on anyway, you should hopefully get a notification. Right, we are just waiting for the kickoff here, and the kickoff is up, and it's going to be returned, and let's see how far it goes. It'll be tackled shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10, so the Broncos will come on and start from around about maybe the 23. We'll soon find out. Everything's looking good my end. I presume I'm still coming through loud and clear. That pass to Samuel. Curtis Samuel, and then he did a lot. He did so much there, though, after completing that pass to change direction, and he cut inside there to get that touchdown. It was good pass by Josh Allen, but holy heck, Curtis Samuel getting all the work done here. So now the Broncos will start from their own 25. They've had 2 3 and outs this half. Bo Nix dropping back under pressure, scrambles away, breaks one tackle, and he's decided to go for it himself, and he'll slide around about the 43-yard line, picking up the first down. If you can't get your boys to do it for you, you're going to do it yourself, and he found a hole, and he went for it, breaking a couple of tackles on the way, which is good, and using his speed to gain what was needed here. Quick play now, and he's under pressure, gets the ball away, and that's a completed pass to Sutton. Second first down in a row. This is like, they've seen this, they've shown this, and then they just faltered around about third down. They just somehow faltered. They have looked better than the scoreline reflects, especially in offense. It's just, yeah, they just haven't been able to complete them all here. So the Broncos now in Bills territory. Bo Nix dropping back here. Throw and completed low pass there. That is a completed pass to, who was that? Number 16, I think. Yeah. Oh, looking at the wrong team, Parks. Dumbass. Troy Franklin with a second for today. That's another 1st and 10. Thank you, Bill. Bo Nix under pressure, scrambling again on the run, and he'll take the first down and then slide. Again, he's doing it himself here, getting the hard yards. That's a 7th carry for the day for 42 yards. No, wrong team. Bo Nix, 4th carry for 43 yards. Goodness gracious. And Bo Nix now, again, there's going to be a flag blowing this up, I believe. Or, no, there's someone blowing this up, and not me with a timeout called by Buffalo. So the Bills will call a timeout there, trying to stop the momentum of the Broncos. But this drive has been really good. Bo Nix has been doing what has been needed to do. Some great calls, great passing by Bo Nix. Just going to have a show breakdown here of the Broncos postseason record since 2019. 4-1 in the wild card, 1-3 in divisional, and 0-1 in the championship game. 3 of 5 losses to Kansas City. Who else, huh? They're back here with the action. Buffalo did call a timeout. Bo Nix in shotgun. It's like 3 in the backfield with him. He'll drop back here. Take his time. Quick throw out, and that will be to Shakir, bringing 2nd down. So that's a loss of 3 on that. So 2nd and 3. Just seeing if there was an update by Tracy on the injuries. No. Okay, so 2nd and 13 here. They're on the Bills 25, dropping back. Bo Nix under pressure, avoids a sack, throws the ball. Oh, almost incompleted. It was a low pass under pressure. That's 3rd and 13. It was intended for Vele. But incomplete, hit the ball. The ground was a ground ball really there, but he avoided the sack there and got avoided Von Miller's sack, and the ball was quite low. I mean, it could have been caught, to be honest, by Vele. That's 3rd and 3. They are in good territory here though, so they may come away with a field goal, but he's going to be wanting more than a field goal here. 3rd and 13 on the Bills 25. And a timeout will be called by the Broncos. So need a good play here. Good pass by Von Miller, of course, playing against his old team. And they're just looking at college basketball. Sweet. Apologies for the yawn. Broncos are in the huddle here. It's 3rd and 13, just over 12 minutes here in the fourth and final quarter. Buffalo Bills lead the Denver Broncos 28-7. Denver on the 25-yard line of the Bills. Bo Nix in shotgun, dropping back, under pressure. Here comes the pressure, gets the ball away. It's a completed pass, caught on the 20-yard line there by Sutton, as always, and he picks up some extra yardage there, but not enough. It will bring 4th down. Let's see what the call is here for them. Are they going to stay on the field? 4th and 2. I would like to think they would. They do. Bo Nix is under centre, and he will play action. He'll roll. Quick pass there to number 38, but it's not going to be enough. That was to McLaughlin there. It's not going to be enough. He'll go out of bounds, I think, about 2 yards shy. Is he all right? There's a Bill down at the moment on the sideline. Not sure. Yeah, McLaughlin could have done a lot better there on that. He's being helped up, I believe. Yeah, they're going to have an injury timeout here. Looking at that replay, though, McLaughlin could have done a lot more with that. He didn't even attempt to stretch out to try and see if he could extend the play in the sense of picking up. But, yeah, he hasn't had a good game today. Yeah. We are on an injury timeout, folks, sadly. Unfortunately. It's an injury to C. Lewis, who's been injured on that tackle against McLaughlin there. There was only a 1 yard gain. He could have done a lot better on that, I believe, in my opinion, by Lachlan. So we'll be back. It's just currently doing... Oh, this looks good. Who's this? Oh, Taco Bell. My God, they look better than what we get. That's just the way they just looked. Now I'm hungry. So we'll be back, folks. It is an injury timeout now at the moment. So we'll be back. Broncos looked like they stalled there. All they needed was 2 yards, and all McLaughlin could get was 1. Didn't even attempt to reach out. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit overcritical here. But he had possession of the ball. Yet the tacklers had come. Just quick, put your hand out there, your arm, stretch it out. And you might be able to pick up what's needed. But then again, also, I don't know why we just didn't try and run it up the guts. I say we. But still, the Broncos have looked good at times on the offensive drives. Bo Nix has been doing really well. Look, and honestly, he's thrown some bad passes. But there's also been times that his receivers should be doing a lot better and catching passes. They've been dropping. Johnny, welcome in, Johnny. Yep, you said that yesterday. Welcome in, I remember here. You had a good win with your Texans yesterday, and it looks like you're going to be following that up today with a good win for your Bills. It looked like a closer game at halftime for sure. You guys have just started to dominate now and take it over. We are back with the action, so it looks like Lewis is okay. He's on the sidelines. Doesn't look like he's going to go to the big blue tent, but he's off the sideline right now. So that 4th down completion by the Broncos failed, so it would be a turnover and downs. So Josh Allen and the Bills will start from their own 15-ish. Allen looking for the pass here. He's scrambling under pressure. He's going to go from south. He'll slide short, though, of the 20-yard line. It's going to be a tough game. Thank you, Johnny. It will be a tough game. Go Pack, go as always. I always have confidence with the Packers. People riding the Packers off too much, in my opinion. We are a team that can cause... can win against the Eagles. We came close in the first game of the season. But yeah, thank you for that. It's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. So the Bills here, 2nd and 6 on their own 17. Toss pass there. and roll around and be about 1 yard, 1 yard shy there by Ty Johnson. 3rd down and 1. Yes, I do, Johnny. Mainly the E is what I follow. Haven't really. I mean, we don't. It's hard to get the other stuff over here. TNA's alright, but I'm not. When they change their pricing format, it's like nah. What about yourself? Yeah, so 3rd and 1 here. And Josh Allen's rolling to his quick pass. Yep, and that's going to be a completed pass to Jefferson there. So Johnson, not Jefferson. Gosh. So that brings the 1st and 10 now for the Bills. And they start to move themselves towards the opposition half of the field. About 9.5 minutes and counting here in the 4th and final quarter. They're on their own 25. Josh, toss pass back. And it will go nowhere. That's going to be a loss of downs by Johnson there. So that takes it to 2nd and 11. My favourite wrestlers, guess what mine is. Well, it depends on who you follow, mostly. That's the hard one because there's, the AEW. I'm going to guess that's going to be a WWE guy. And it's got to be the Tribal Chief, OTC, or if not, Cody Rhodes. My favourite, it's hard these days. I don't really have a standout favourite. Growing up, it was Hulk Hogan, obviously. Oh, quick pass there by Josh Allen, and he's getting something out of nothing. I pick up about maybe 6 or 7 yards there. That will bring 3rd down by Shakir. But yeah, now as an adult, 3rd and 4. Favourite wrestler? If I have to look at current, I mean, I have to say I can't go past Gunther. I love Gunther. He's just got that old school about him as well, But there's a few. I would have to say females. Rhea Ripley. Roman Reigns. Yep. So I did get that right. Very good. Yeah, I like Roman. Josh Allen now in the backfield. Big long pass to the left. And that's a great pass. Great diving catch there by great diving catch by Kincaid. Wow, great pass. What a pass, but Kincaid here. Diving catch there. Beautiful. Brilliant catch. Yeah, Roman Reigns is good. I like him. Definitely have to say he's future Hall of Famer. Little attempted run here and tackled about a yard or 2 shy by Johnson there. There's a quick no play on the huddle there. 2nd and 2. But yeah, I like Gunther. Mummy. But to say like an overall favourite, it's tough. If I had to choose, it would be Gunther. Otherwise, there's so many others I like. Yeah, I like a heel too. He's just an old school heel as well, kind of thing. Josh Allen here. It's 2nd and 2. Hands it off to Cook, and he'll do enough to get the 2 and an extra 1 on top. 1st down, Bills. Yeah, now that Netflix is on, Raw is on Netflix, and as an international watcher here, because I'm in New Zealand, all the E is on Netflix. I get to see it now. Before I had the network, I was only really able to watch live, like the PLEs. Raws and Smackdowns were delayed by a month because of the Peacock deal. So I never watched them. NXT was a week behind, so sometimes I'd watch that. But yeah, I'm happy with watching all of it now. Josh, looping pass here, intended for Coleman, I believe, but nothing came out of it. 2nd and 10. I watched SmackDown the other day, not impressed with their so-called ad, so maybe looking at watching that as on the replay or like after the live is finished and just skipping those. I don't mind ads. I'd rather watch proper commercials than that stupid little photo slideshow of current superstars with stupid, not I wouldn't even call it music, just dumb tune saying we'll be back. You know, I hate that sort of thing. Give me something else. But anyway, I think that's because they're in the USA Network. So that play is blowing anyway. That's second on 10. Timeout called by the Bills. Stops the clock just over 6 minutes. Looks like we're going to be tight again for the next game. I do think they allow about 10-15 minutes between games though, if one goes over. If you do know, folks, let me know. But how are you anyway, Johnny? You'll be a happy chappy after your Texans win yesterday and of course today. Winning here, Broncos. Losing to your Bills. So Bills going to face the Ravens next week, and it looks like your Houston Texans will face the Kansas City Chiefs. So it's going to be some interesting matchups in the AFC side of the ball next week. So the timeout was called by Buffalo. They're attacking the field now. 2nd and 10. 6 minutes and 5 remaining here. We have the 2-minute warning, of course. So the Bills. The ball on the Broncos 22-yard line, 24-yard line. No, 22, Plonker. Josh Allen dropping back, quick pass, and a great pass down the middle there. And that is a completed pass with Mac Hollins taking his first reception of the game, being tackled, and that brings up 1st and goal for the Bills. There is a flag on the play. There's a 5-yard pickup. It looks like it might come back. $15-yard penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct flag against Mac Hollins. Collins are the Bills. So that takes care of all that. And pushes them back 15 yards. Unsportsmanlike contact. Oh, yeah, what a dickhead. You just cost your team 15 yards, you plonker. Just because you wanted to step over the other guy. It's going to have a tough time because John Cena's in the Rumble, and I would not be surprised if Cena wins the Rumble and Roman Reigns maybe has to go to the elimination chamber. It's going to be an interesting Rumble this year because you're going to obviously have Punk in there, right? Because I think, did he declare for the Royal Rumble? Yes, he did. So I think you've got Punk in there already known. Obviously Cena and Roman Reigns. So Denver looked like Denver called a timeout here. Stopping the clock at 5:47. Yeah, there's just no need for it. No need to face to the hit mask. What a dumbass. And that was on Collins, wasn't it? Yeah, bless you. Just the ads right now. They're just taking an ad because the Broncos have used a timeout. Both teams have one timeout remaining. We are back now with the broadcast. James Cook Rushing leader, 23 carries for 120 yards and 1 touchdown. Curtis Samuel leads the receiving. 3 receptions for 68 yards and 1 touchdown. Josh Allen, 272 yards. Right, 1st and 10 now here. Josh Allen was under center, hands it off to Cook. There's a flag on the play. Cook will pick up 3 yards to bring 2nd down, but let's see what this penalty is. Illegal shift on the Bills. That's a 5-yard penalty. So knock them back 5 yards. Oh. You going good, Johnny, though? How's things going down in your neck of the woods? First and 15 now. And a handoff. No, it's a play action. Josh looking down the middle. Overthrown. Looking for a pass towards the end zone. That was well overthrown there. The intended target was Johnson. Hang on, let me just double check that, sorry. Yeah, incomplete to Hollins was the thing there. Mac Hollins, incomplete pass for him. Josh now hands it off to Cook. It's Reynolds, apologies, not Cook. Looks like Ty Johnson here, and he'll pick up about 5, 3rd down. Why am I getting Reynolds now? Where's Reynolds coming from? I'm just finding names. Where am I putting... Where's Reynolds come from? Who is Reynolds? Jesus, Parks. Can we sort this out? 3rd down, 5 minutes 21 remaining. Denver has used their final time out. 15 minutes before. No, kickoff's at 10:30. You got time, Parks. Don't stress. This game's been played at good pace too, to be honest. Well, there's been a lot of stoppages as always, but they haven't played at slow pace in sense. Oh, look, I'll be fine. Denver, look, if you're a Denver Broncos fan, I think you come away with this game happy, despite the loss, because A, you shouldn't have been here. No one expected you to be here. But B, this is a great building block for next season. Because next season, everyone would have expected something probably more. And to come here so far this season, that's huge. Right, Josh Allen now, he'll hand it off. And it will be to Johnson, and he'll pick up about 2. Nope, 3. That'll be 4th down. Clock will keep ticking. Denver can't stop it. They've got no timeouts left. So Buffalo will just utilize that clock now, allow it to tick down. 4th and 8, folks. They're going to bring on what I presume is the punting team. I'll just let the clock keep ticking and talking. 4th and 8. Punting team's not making a hurry to get on the field. There's no need to. And the play clock will stop shortly as well. 1, beep. That'll be a delay of game. Timeout. No, they'll call a timeout just before that there by the Bills. So Bills no longer have any timeouts either. But nice utilization there to let the clock run down quite a bit there. Both teams now, no timeouts remaining. It's 4th and 8 for the Bills. They are bringing out the punting team. They lead Denver Broncos 28-7 here in the 4th and final quarter. Kick, it's a field goal attempt and it is good. 3 points, 31-7. Just adds fix. Not missing anything right now. We'll be back shortly. Buffalo Bills just used their final timeout here, folks, and we're just waiting then after we come back to broadcast. Sorry, no. The Bills used their last timeout. The kicking team came on. I apologise, I did say the punting team. And they got a field goal. 31-7 now is the scoreline, so we're just waiting to come back for the kickoff to give the ball back to the Broncos. We're just looking at Josh Allen's thumb or finger get band-aided. Nice, eh? I think he has a chance. It all depends on the booking and the story that they're going to try here. It's tough because I think we've seen it in the Rumble. Now this is the easy way. I think they'll just give Cena the win. I think that's going to be the expectation, but they could. I think what they've done by putting Roman Reigns in as well, we know Cena's in, it does add the possibility that, okay, people are going to think Cena's the choice and it's going to be Cena, so let's put Roman Reigns in there just to make them think. So it is a tough one. I think he can win it. It depends on what the story is they're going to tell with this. Obviously, the story will be for a rematch with Cody down the line. But they do that with a Rumble win for him, or do they do that maybe with a failure at the Rumble but an Elimination Chamber win? You could say the same about Cena, right? There's other fellas who are yet to be announced. It's a good chance. Right, Bo Nix now drops back. Quick short pass there. And it's a completed pass to Javonte Williams. Second down. He'll pick up about 7 on the plays. 2nd and 3. So, yeah, I do think he could. But whether he will, it's tough. Because, again, you've seen the factor. But there's CM Punk. There's others, you know. Randy Orton. Bo Nix dropping back here. Short pass again. Oh! See, come on. This is what they need to do. Valet. Again, he's dropped the ball. That's the second drop today. And he's been targeted for. And a pass, yeah. He's been targeted twice, and both times he's dropped the ball. And it's so that brings up 3rd and 3 now for the Broncos. But to answer your question, basically, yes, I do think he can win. Will he? Don't know. I'm disappointed it's a February Rumble, though. I like it towards the end of Jan. Bo Nix now dropping back. Time is here. Scrambling. Sets himself. And he is sacked around about the 20. 4th down. Just took too long. Should have got rid of it. And that is a sack on Bo Nix. That's the 2nd for the day. That's a 14-yard. I think that's a 14-yard loss for him. Because he got sacked earlier for nothing. That's a huge loss on the play. Fourth and 17, and they're going to go for it here. They're going to. The Broncos' offense is still in the field. And Bo Nix is going to drop deep. He's got her pressure, throws it away, and that's a picks. Bo Nix throws a picks, and that is a interception by the Buffalo Bills. And that will be an interception by Damar Hamlin. He comes back from the dead and gets another interception. That definitely ends the game, folks. I am surprised they didn't punt it away, to be honest, but they went on it 4th and long. And Bo Nix, well, Bo Pick showed up to finish that drive there. Buffalo will get the ball after that interception by Damar Hamlin. They're just looking at that. Oh, actually, it might be no, it might not be. It might be an incomplete pass. Looks like it's hit the ground before it's actually being secured in his hands. Yeah, I think that's an incomplete pass. Just looking at the review here, the replay. Incomplete pass, yeah. That works better for Bo Nix because he doesn't get an interception against his name there. Hamlin's on the sideline like, what? Oh, bro. So they take that interception off Bo Nix there. So the picks goes and it's back to Nix. So they'll get another chance. That'll be an incomplete pass. So that's fine. It works out better a little bit for the Broncos. They will get the ball back here. It's going to be a turnover on downs, obviously, there. And it looks like Mitch Trubisky is on for Josh Allen. They are resting Allen for the last couple of drives here or so. And Mitch Trubisky is on the field at quarterback. He is under center. And it's a simple handoff there. And a good, decent run by Johnson. 2nd down. And I'll just let the clock tick and tock. 2nd and 2. So, folks, hang around. I will be streaming the Packers game after this. And so, just, yeah, keep an eye out. I have got it scheduled already. So, if you look at the homepage, you should there under scheduled screens, you should be able to put a notification on for that to go when it goes live here. It'll be closer to 10:30, so just keep an eye on that, folks, after this game. And Trubisky hands it off again to Johnson, and will he get it? He does. He gets the 1st down and a few extra yards on top of that. Some good push there, some support from his lads. So that's our 1st down for the Bills. Again, let's let that clock tick. And they'll let that tick down to the 2-minute warning. And that's going to be 1st and goal. Handshake starting already. Job well done, folks. And it's just a matter of they're going to go for a touchdown or maybe just settle down for field goals here. But 2-minute warning, folks. It is 1st and goal for the Buffalo Bills here. Got 2 minutes left on this game. Well done, Broncos. You have, I would say you've done yourself proud. You've looked better at times on the offense than the scoreline dictates, but the Bills are just showing their class here, and I think you've got to be happy with what you're playing with. Ads right now, folks. I have no idea what it's for. We are back with the broadcast here, folks. They just had the 2-minute warning. Buffalo 31, Denver 7. Buffalo Bills, its first and goal here. Mitch Trubisky is on the field, and he will take the knee to let the clock keep ticking. So they'll be seeing out the game here, folks. So the game is pretty much done and dusted. Good result here for the Bills. And that, folks, is the game. Final score 31-7. And so thank you very much, folks. I'm going to end today's stream here. I will be back in about half an hour, just under half an hour, with stream number 2 for the day. Packers against the Eagles. Go Pack Go. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in and been in the chat and just chilled and listened. Thank you all very much. I'll see you in about 20 odd minutes. See you soon.